Saturn's moon Titan beckons with an alien allure. It's a world sculpted by familiar forces, rain, rivers, lakes, and seas. But Titan's beauty is deceptive. This isn't a watery paradise, but a chilling hydrocarbon realm. Imagine plunging into a lake on Titan. It's a thought experiment destined to end badly, a stark reminder of the universe's indifference to life as we know it. Imagine standing at the edge of one of Titan's sprawling methane lakes. The air is thick with a hazy orange glow. The landscape stretches out before you, a surreal panorama of frozen nitrogen sands and hydrocarbon rivers. The lake itself, a vast expanse of liquid methane, shimmers with an oily sheen. It's a scene both alien and strangely familiar. But don't be fooled by the serene beauty. Beneath the surface lies a deadly cocktail of chemicals and extreme conditions. The temperature plummets to -179 degrees Celsius. The air is unbreathable, a suffocating mix of nitrogen and methane. A swim in these lakes wouldn't be refreshing. It would be a death sentence, a rapid descent into a frozen toxic abyss. In that first second, the intense cold of Titan's lake would slam into you. You wouldn't feel a gradual chill. It would be an instantaneous assault on your body. The liquid methane, far colder than any natural environment on Earth, would begin to freeze your skin on contact. It's like plunging into liquid nitrogen, but on a far grander, more unforgiving scale. The human body is simply not equipped to handle such extreme temperatures. Our cells, composed mostly of water, would begin to crystallize. The water within your cells would expand as it freezes, rupturing cell membranes and causing irreparable damage. This process, known as frostbite, would happen incredibly fast in Titan's lake. The pain would be excruciating, but fleeting. The nerve endings responsible for transmitting pain signals would quickly succumb to the cold. Your body would enter a state of shock as vital organs begin to shut down. This is the beginning of the end, the first step in a rapid cascade of lethal effects. 2 seconds in, you wouldn't just be freezing, you'd be drowning. Forget oxygen. Titan's air is a dense mix of nitrogen and methane. Your lungs, desperately craving oxygen, would instead fill with this toxic cocktail. The result? A swift and brutal asphyxiation. On Earth, we drown in water, a substance our bodies cannot breathe. On Titan, the drowning agent is methane, a hydrocarbon that's equally incompatible with human life. As methane fills your lungs, it would displace the oxygen your body needs to function. Your cells, starved of oxygen, would begin to die. The feeling of suffocation would be intense, a desperate gasping for air that yields nothing but a lungful of toxic gas. Your body would thrash instinctively, a futile attempt to escape the deadly embrace of the lake. But there's no escape, no second chance in this alien environment. 3 seconds in, the pressure of Titan's lake would start to crush you. The atmosphere on Titan is denser than Earth's, and the pressure increases dramatically as you descend into the depths of a methane lake. Your body, accustomed to the relatively low pressure of Earth, would be subjected to an immense compressive force. Imagine the weight of an entire ocean pressing down on you. That's the kind of pressure you'd experience in Titan's lakes. This pressure would affect every part of your body, from your lungs to your internal organs. Your chest would constrict, making it even harder to draw a breath. Your eardrums would likely rupture, causing intense pain and disorientation. Your internal organs, designed to operate within a specific pressure range, would be squeezed and contorted by the external force. This would disrupt their normal function, leading to organ failure. The pressure would be relentless, a crushing force that would quickly overwhelm your body's ability to cope. 4 seconds in, the chemical composition of Titan's lake would begin to poison you. The methane itself isn't the only threat. The lake also contains other hydrocarbons, including ethane and propane. These chemicals are highly toxic to humans, and their effects would be swift and devastating. Imagine your body being flooded with gasoline. That's the kind of chemical assault you'd experience in Titan's lake. These hydrocarbons would penetrate your skin, enter your bloodstream, and wreak havoc on your cells. They would disrupt cellular processes, damage DNA, and trigger a cascade of toxic reactions. The initial pain of the cold would be replaced by a burning sensation as the chemicals attack your tissues. You'd experience nausea, dizziness, and confusion as your brain struggles to cope with the toxic overload. Your body would be under siege, fighting a losing battle against a chemical enemy it's never encountered before. 5 seconds in, the relentless cold would have plunged your core body temperature to a critical level. This is hypothermia, a condition where your body loses heat faster than it can produce it. In Titan's Lake, hypothermia would set in with terrifying speed, shutting down your body's systems one by one. Imagine your internal engines sputtering and dying. That's what hypothermia does to your body. Your heart rate would slow, your breathing would become shallow and labored, and your blood pressure would plummet. Your brain, starved of oxygen and chilled to the core, would lose its ability to function. Your muscles would stiffen, your limbs would become numb and useless, and your consciousness would fade. In the final moments, you might experience hallucinations or a sense of euphoria as your brain shuts down. Then, darkness. There's no coming back from this point. The cold has claimed you. The aftermath is grim. Your body, frozen solid within seconds, would sink slowly through the dense methane. The lake, undisturbed by your passing, would continue its ancient flow, a testament to the indifference of the cosmos. You'd become a permanent fixture in this alien landscape, a frozen monument to humanity's hubris. Over time, the lake's currents and sediment shifts might bury your frozen form beneath layers of hydrocarbons and nitrogen ice. You'd be entombed in this alien world, a silent testament to the limits of human exploration. The universe is vast and unforgiving, and Titan's lakes are a stark reminder that not all worlds welcome life as we know it. The irony is that while Titan's lakes spell doom for us, they might harbor a different kind of life. Scientists believe that Titan's hydrocarbon environment could support exotic life forms, organisms that thrive in conditions we find deadly. Perhaps, somewhere in the depths of those lakes, alien creatures swim, oblivious to the human corpse slowly sinking beneath them. Titan presents a paradox. While its lakes are lethal to us, they might be a cradle for other forms of life. Scientists speculate that Titan's hydrocarbon environment could harbor life forms that utilize methane as a solvent, much like water on Earth. This raises a profound question. What does it truly mean to be alive? Our definition of life is inherently biased towards our own experiences. We assume that life requires water, oxygen, and a relatively narrow temperature range. But what if life can exist outside these parameters? What if Titan's lakes, so hostile to us, are teeming with organisms that we can barely comprehend? The search for life beyond Earth is a search for the unknown, a quest to expand our understanding of what's possible. Titan's lakes, while deadly to us, offer a tantalizing glimpse into the potential diversity of life in the universe. They remind us that our own existence is just one possibility in a vast cosmic tapestry. The allure of Titan's lakes is undeniable, but their reality is harsh. A swim in those methane depths would be a swift and brutal demise, a testament to the universe's indifference to human life. We are creatures of Earth, bound to this planet by our very biology. Titan's lakes, while fascinating, remain a realm forever beyond our reach. Our exploration of the cosmos is a journey of discovery and humility. We encounter worlds that defy our expectations, environments that challenge our understanding of what's possible. Titan's lakes are a stark reminder that the universe is not tailored to our needs, that life in all its forms is a delicate and precious phenomenon. As we continue to explore the solar system and beyond, we must remember that our perspective is limited. The universe is vast and ancient, and its secrets are slowly being revealed. Titan's lakes, while deadly to us, hold clues to the nature of life itself. They beckon us to expand our horizons, to imagine worlds beyond our own, and to appreciate the fragile beauty of our own planet.